Well, I've had a good play with the synth. I've got the new toy out of my system, so I'm going to just remove this old battery tonight. I had a quick poke with the multimeter, and it should be I think a 3 volt, and it's well past its best. We're now getting 0.8 of a volt, so that is long gone. It's actually hasn't leaked, so that is a bonus. Often you find they're quite furry underneath, but this one seems to be still holding its guts in. So I'll get that off the board. And quite a while ago, when I was working on some other synths, I picked up a few of these at the local electronics store. It's far more better solution, or easier solution than that, because I can just drop a normal cell in, and makes it easier to change in the future. Whether I'll still own this by the point it needs its battery changed or not, I don't know, but this is a better solution. So, I fired up the old desoldering station. These are the 2 points on the back. They've obviously been hand soldered when the board was new, so those marks are actually the original remnants of the original flux from 1989. The rest of the board would have gone through a flow solder system, and they would have left these off till the very end, so that would have been put on by human hands. So let's bring the desoldering tool down. This is a hollow nozzle desolder tool. Now I can do this without blocking my own light. That'll be good. No, maybe not. Do it this way. And this is currently at 400 degrees Celsius. Slide it on the nozzle. Waggle it back and forwards. Push the button. Same deal on this one. And the battery's already fallen off the board. There we go. Simple as that. So, much easier than leaving it out with a soldering iron. It leaves the holes totally pristine. No damage to the board. So I will attempt to get another battery for this tomorrow, but is this going to fit? Are the holes the same? Yes, they are. Look at that. Just drop straight in. I've worked on other boards before where the hole doesn't quite line up, and it's a bit of a pest, bit of a pain to bend things around or make new holes. And yeah, it's a bit of a bodge, so I don't like doing it. So plus lead on the top goes to that arm there, and yeah, ideal. It slots straight in there. It's a good fit. It'll only go in when it's straight. And there we go. So I'll just fire up the soldering iron, and we call that a day. Yeah, so it would have been a CR2032 by the look of things. Kind of hard to do this with a camera in front of me. Alright. It's going to be a slightly bigger cell actually, because this is it doesn't really matter. I mean, the voltage is going to be the same. The bigger battery will have a larger current draw, so it will last longer. But that isn't a problem in itself. So let's flip this over. The only problem, I might have to trim those legs a bit because they are sticking out a fair way. Now, I tidied up my room earlier and my solder has gone AWOL. So don't know how to find this. Pop that over. If the phone can focus. Just hold the solder long enough for it to wick up and wet the leg, and we are done. So, one dead battery off, new battery holder on. Actually, I might just touch that joint up a bit. It hasn't flowed quite as well as I thought it had. Actually, I probably don't need to cut those legs there. Don't stick it down any further than the legs from the sockets anyway. So there we have it. One, in theory, desuicided motherboard. So I'll get a battery for that tomorrow, drop it in, do the system reset, and that'll be the end of that annoying error message.